Hello everybody, hello friends, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that myself and Darren and we George are currently moving. We're moving into our first place together, so everything's a bit up in arms at the moment. And this time of year, I cannot stress, is the busiest time of year with Halloween coming up, and everyone just seems to want to launch all their new products at this stage, so it's been a bit overwhelming. So today I just want to sit down, chat with you guys, play with some new makeup, see what we can come up with, and yeah. I've been wearing my hair differently. I've been wearing it like this, and you guys have been hyping me up about it, so the 90s chic, if you will. Like I said, today we're playing with new products, and also part of this video is sponsored by Cosmetips. So Cosmetips have teamed up with Lena. If you're gonna pronounce it the way it's spelled, it's Lenkalul on Instagram. I've been following Lena for such a long time now. She's amazing. Basically, Cosmetips team up with the top beauty influencers and create a box full of their favorite products, and for a much reduced price, let me tell you. The total value of the contents in this box is £240, but you can get this box for £110. So that's over £100 off. Like, that just says, you know, you get a huge discount when you purchase something like this. So this can be purchased at cosmetips.com. I'll leave all details in my description, but yeah, I'm going to be opening this up today and seeing what's inside and using some other new products that I recently got as well. So yeah, let's dive in. Look at this. I love the way Lena designed it with the wee moon and the stars. So cute. So cute. Open this bad boy up. Phew. So it comes with this little booklet with everything that you can get in the box. Oh wow, okay. There's Lena, look at her, an angel. So we have Benefits Porefessional, Anastasia Beverly Hills, RCMA, Sunday Riley, Sigma Brushes, Gerard Cosmetics, Doll Beauty, and Colourpop. I think I received one of these guys before, and there was Huda Beauty and everything in it as well. It's not like, you know, little fiddly brands, as they have like really good brands on board with these guys. Okay, so opening this up, we have a cute little sheet mask. We have some Sunday Riley Title water cream. We have some Pixie Glow Tonic. Everyone raves about this, and I'm upset because whenever I tried it, it reacted badly on my skin, but I was thinking I was using too much of it, so I'm gonna have to try this again. We got some Benefit Porefessional. Ooh, we have a Norvina palette, Anastasia Beverly Hills. Ooh, we have the RCMA No Color Powder. We have a Pretty Little Glow Highlighter by Doll Beauty. We have some Colourpop lipsticks. We have some Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting spray, and we have little Sigma brushes as well. Wow. So yeah, everything in this box is worth £247, and you get it for £110. So, you know, if your favorite products are in this, guys, make sure to take full advantage of this. I just think it's such a cool idea, especially the fact that you guys get such a good discount. So there's a few products in here I've tried before, a lot that I haven't, so let's just get stuck in. Okay, first up I'm going to use the Tidal Sunday Riley Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. Let me just put my little tendrils behind my ears. Just look. How good looking do I look right now? Take it all in. Hey. Ooh, okay. So Lena is like the queen of doing Instagram tutorials. She does really cool skincare videos and makeup videos, so if you do not follow her already, what are you doing with your life? So I have never used this before, but I know water creams tend to be like quite light and oh my god. Okay, it smells weird. It smells like vegetables. It's not really strong smell, but what else? It feels super silky. And Lena has amazing skin, so you know, if this will make me have skin like Lena, I am all for it, okay? I am not protesting against that. Next up, I'm going to use the Benefit Porefessional. I used to use this guy all the time. I remember buying this for my dad way back when. I'm just going to use this where I get pory, you know, where my pores just like to do the most. They're not very good at hide and seek and around this region. So I'm gonna put a little smidge there. This is kind of standard though, isn't it? I feel like everyone's pores around their nose are where they like to be most vocal. I don't know if you guys can see, but that literally is just like smoothened that area for me. A little bit here. Just kind of creates like a soft matte look, I guess. For foundation, I'm going to apply my Urban Decay Stay Naked. You guys know I've been loving this foundation recently. I have a full review of it over on my channel already if you want to check that out. You know, no pressure or anything, just I have no tan on me properly at the moment, guys, so this is why I look so ghastly, alright? This is why. I have places to be next week, so I need my tan to be popping, so I need to be my true self until then, alright? Do not come for me. Concealer, I'm using my NARS Natural Radiant Concealer in the shade Vanilla, as always. I actually really like the Urban Decay Stay Naked Concealer as well. It's so nice, guys, but the shade I got is just a bit too dark for the lighter foundation. I got the Stay Naked in a lighter foundation as well, just because I liked it so much. Blendy, blendy, blendy. I left all my brushes down in the new house, which is annoying. If you don't know, where we're moving is actually an hour and a half away from my original like hometown and where I've been living this past while. So it's a bit of a trek. So I guess my makeup brushes are having a weekend sleepover in the new house before everyone else even has. So hopefully they're having a good time, enjoying themselves. Cute. For powder, I'm going to use the RCMA powder that I got in the box. Well, I actually have my own, so I'm going to use it just so I don't have to waste another one by opening it, you know? You feel me? I go in between this powder and my Laura Mercier one. I find this one is great for all my creative looks. It was actually Abby who introduced me to it. So I'm just going to put this everywhere that I like to bake. Casper could never. Casper will be sending me copyright infringement. You can be suing my ass. The one thing I will say about the RCMA powder is I just don't like the packaging on it because it just gets everywhere no matter what you do. I don't know if it was something I said, but it just does not like to work with me sometimes. For bronzer, I'm going to use my Benefit Hoola just to warm me up a little bit. Do you know what I find whenever I'm a little bit paler like this, guys? I never have to use as much product. It just goes on obviously so much more pigmented or so much more brighter because my skin's paler. I really wish I was one of those girls who look great pale, but I'm just not. That's just not my vibe, you know, it's not my life. I wish it was. I mean, my life would be a lot easier that way. I wouldn't have to self-tan. That's just not my journey. Blusher, as usual, I'm using California. You guys know, blush over everything. I'm just gonna quickly throw on my brows. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. Boom, now that my eyebrows look a little bit more lavish, full in general. We're gonna move on to highlighter. So the highlighter I'm gonna be using is the Doll Beauty. It's in the shade Pretty Little Glow, and let me tell you now, I know there's gonna be nothing, there's gonna be no little glow from this, alright? Doll Beauty they do not mess around when it comes to their highlighters, alright? They're crazy pigmented, a little goes a long way. I'm just gonna shut up and show you because, I mean, hello, look at that glow. I'm actually only using the tiniest amount and I'm just very lightly feathering it because look at it. Just above the arch of the eyebrow as well. Like look, I can't get over it. I'll never be able to get over their highlighters. Look at that cool glow. Look at it. Even head on you can see it. Like, and I don't have amazing cheekbones, guys, and look at it's popping. Moving on to my eyes, I'm just going to be using the Norvina palette. I think I'm going to go for like a cool, glittery wing situation. Little touch of Euphoria looking, you know, picking up what I'm putting down. The girl who has a million and one brushes can never find a clean one. Standard. First off, I'm going to go in with base and just set my base with that. I'm not going to be doing any color in the crease, so I just want to make sure that I set this so that we don't have any creasing. Not what I'm about today. I'm just using a nice big fluffy brush to dust that over. More so just focusing this where I know my eyelid can crease. I'm not going to put it close to the lash line because that's where I want my eyeshadows to really stick to when creating this wing situation. Okay, I'm actually going to use a tiny amount of incense, which is that light brown, and I'm just very lightly going to run this through the crease because I don't want it to look too bare and too naked, just to give it a little, literally the tiniest smidge of definition. Because when your eyelids are too perfectly the one color, that one cream shade, I feel like it can look weird then in photographs. It just looks a totally different color to your skin, and I think it can just look weird. See the difference? Just a little something, nothing crazy. So yeah guys, like I said, we've been super busy moving and getting all our stuff ready. We're starting to weekly vlog as well. I have got a few bits and pieces, but we'll be starting that hopefully this week coming, because once I start I want to make sure I stick at it. But like I said, this is just such a busy time, so I just want to make sure that everything's perfect and I'm happy with it. That's actually the perfect shade, just to add a little bit of depth, well for my skin tone anyway. Just like literally just adds a little something, you know. I'm gonna use whatever's left and just very lightly dust over the lid. Boom. Now picking up a smaller little pack of brush, I'm just gonna start. Do you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do one eye because that's what I always do, so that there's no faffing around. And we'll be back. Boom, ba-da-da, boom, boom, ba-da-da, boom, ba-da-da, bum, bum, ba-da-da. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. So you can see what we have going on here. We have some cool glitterfulness. This was literally so easy. I cannot even stress it to you. Like I said, kind of inspired by Euphoria. Everyone's been wearing loads of glitter recently and I'm all about it. I seen there was like this thing on Twitter where people were literally feuding over it. There were some basic people being like, oh my god, you're wearing that makeup only because of Euphoria, to makeup artists who've been wearing makeup like this for ages. And then on the other side, I seen makeup artists giving out because more people are wearing crazy makeup like this, and it's like, why do people actually care? Why do people care? If people are wearing more crazy out there makeup, I'm delighted, because it means people maybe would stop looking at me as if I'm crazy. For this look, honestly, the messier you are, the better. It really doesn't take an awful lot of effort. You can get this done literally in 5 minutes. I'm not lying. When have I ever lied to you guys? So, first off, I'm going to go in with this shade here called Celestial. And I'm taking this on a flat little shader brush. You want to make sure you have something that has like a slight point to it. And if you use a bigger brush, it just means it's easier and you get it done in less time. I'm going to be using the Gerard Slay All Day. I used to use this, guys, all the time to set my face. But I'm using this just to wet my brush. You guys know with metallics, they go on a lot better if you dampen your brush first. So we're going to do that. I'm taking the shade Celestial. I'm literally just going to very messily kind of create a shadow liner. So applying it to the base and then with whatever's left on your brush, kind of blending upwards. Making sure I bring that all the way in to the inner corner. Blendy, blendy, blendy. The reason why I'm using kind of like a flat brush like this is because I'm able to create a liner with it as well. If you were trying to do your actual eyeliner with this, it would be horrendous because it's actually blending the product at the same time, so you won't get like a nice smooth finish. But because we're just using eyeshadow, it creates a really easy wing liner for you guys. I find with shimmer eyeshadows, there's always a lot of fallout. Just need to make sure that you keep wetting your brush, and boom. Again, whatever's left, we're just gonna blend the edges, bring the wing out as far as you want. You can literally rub it away with your finger if you make any mistakes. Boom. If you wanted a more precise wing, you could have applied like a purple or black eyeliner and then apply the eyeshadow on top. I'm gonna bring the same shadow underneath the eye, connecting up into the outer wing. I swear, guys, this is like probably the messiest you'll ever see me apply eyeshadow. Just wiping off that brush, I'm going to dip into the shade Wild Child, which is this really cool pink, but it has like orangey reflex, orangey and gold reflex. I'm just going to pop that onto the inner corner. This next step now isn't a necessity, but I like to do it because I wear lashes and I like to have a darker base towards the lash line to kind of help hide the lashes. I'm going to take the shade Drama, which is this deep metallic purple, taking that in a small little bullet brush, and what I'm going to do is run that right into the lash line. Because the other purple shade is very metallic, I feel like this shade doesn't even look metallic then, and this looks like, that looks awful right now, so just bear with me please. Drag it a little bit underneath the lash line as well. Then I'm going to dip back into Celestial, the lighter purple, and I'm going to very lightly put that over top. So you're getting the depth from Drama, but not the kind of muddy shadow it was creating by putting Celestial, just a little bit of it back on top, just to kind of help blend the two together a little bit better, you know? You feel me? For the fun part then, where is it? Literally, where did I put it? For the glitter, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Gel, and this is in the shade Saturday Stardust. I am obsessed with these guys. These are so good. The reason why I like them is normally I have to layer a few glitters on top of each other to get a really cool effect. I feel like glitter always looks better when there's like small little pieces, then medium pieces and big pieces, and with this, you get it all. They're just so good for festival season, or if you're mad into wearing glitters, these are essential. You can put them on your body and your face, anywhere. So I'm just taking that on a small little painter brush. So because it is a gel, you do have a few minutes to kind of play around with it a little bit and kind of make it look the way you want it to look, which is cool. Again, I am not being precise with this. And this works really well because we have the eyeshadows from the Norvina palette underneath. It gives it a nice base so that the glitters really do show up well. I like to get the smaller ones and kind of put them outside of the shadow area. I think it just makes it look cooler, a little bit grungier. I do that just by dabbing very lightly, like so. And I'm just going to connect that underneath the eye also, like so. How cool is that? And like, look at the reflex, so nice. For my waterline, I'm going to be using the Keilidh Mitchell Acid Rain paint that they come out with in the shade Ibiza, which is this really cool bright purple. Just going to apply some mascara and lashes, and I'll be back. How fun is this eye look? How fun is it? You guys have definitely seen me do something like this already on my channel before, but honestly, it's just so easy and just so much fun. Look at my eyeball. Look at it. Wow, that was aggressive. Moving on to lips. I always find purple is so hard to get like a lip combo that looks nice with it. These are the 3 ColourPop lipsticks that came in the box. I mean, I could go for a pink moment. I never normally wear pink. Or would I just go for a nude because, you know, it's me. Or else there's this kind of like darker nude. I don't think this is the one. Not for purple anyways. Okay, I'm gonna line my lips first and then this side. I mean, I might go for the pink since I have a little bit of pink in my inner corner. This is ColourPop Liquid Lipstick in the shade Relay Race. Oh, it's quite dark. It's darker than I was expecting. Oh, I really like how that turned out. That was what I paired with Inglot 63 lip liner. This is quite like a neutrally kind of, it has a hint of a grey, dark nude. And I feel like whatever you put in the middle of it just looks so nice. It gives off this really cool like ombre-ish kind of vibe. But yeah, this here is the finished look for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this, just chilling with me, playing with some makeup, creating some glitterful goodness. Thank you guys for being so patient as well. Like I said, this is a super busy time for me. We have started vlogging, which will be up on my channel this week coming. I want to bring you guys along into my life a little bit more since you guys seem to be really enjoying it. And once I get settled in and have my new makeup room and everything sorted, I just know I'm going to feel a lot more inspired, a lot more creative. I'm going to be in such a good zone that I know I'm going to be able to whip out all sorts of crazy makeup, all sorts of pretty makeup, and I'm just really excited. Big thank you again to Cosmetips for working with me on this video, and a huge congratulations to Lena on her collaboration with Cosmetips. I'll leave all details about everything that I used down below, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.